Hey listeners, we're taking a quick break to talk about something delicious and close to our hearts. Kristyn, you've got something exciting to share, right?
Absolutely, Luisa. When I went vegan, I found that having some go-to recipes really made the transition easier. That's why I've created a place to help everyone go from vegan curious to vegan confident.
That sounds so amazing. So, where can our listeners find these resources?
They can visit my website, KristynMedeiros.com. I've packed it with all the tips and tricks that helped me change my lifestyle so that you can make your vegan journey smooth and enjoyable.
And there's more, right? I heard you're offering something special for our podcast listeners.
Yes, just for our listeners. Head on over to KristynMedeiros.com right now to start your path to becoming vegan confident. Get my favorite recipes that I really used when I was transitioning to veganism. It's all on my website.
That is awesome. Do not wait, folks. Visit KristynMedeiros.com today and take the first step towards a healthier, compassionate lifestyle. Kristyn, thanks for sharing this great resource.
Thank you, Luisa. I'm so excited to see how everyone's journey unfolds. Remember, being vegan isn't just good for you, it's good for the planet too. Welcome to Flying Upstream, the podcast where we uncover the choices, practices, and wisdom that defy mainstream conventions. I'm Kristyn.
And I'm Luisa. And together we're here to illuminate the alternative paths that have shaped human experiences through the ages. In each episode, we'll examine ways to move beyond societal norms. We're passionate about how timeless wisdom and unique lifestyle choices can foster healthier, sustainable, and enriching lives.
Join us as we navigate, challenge, and celebrate the beauty and insight of walking the road less traveled. If you've ever felt like you're flying north for the winter while everyone else is flying south, you've found your flock.
Welcome back, free spirits. Today, we're diving into a topic that combines history, science, and a bit of magic: crystals.
That's right, Luisa. Crystals aren't just beautiful, they're fascinating objects of power used across millennia. But before we explore their uses, let's define exactly what a crystal is. Unlike ordinary rocks, a crystal is a solid material whose constituents, such as atoms, molecules, or ions, are arranged in a highly ordered microscopic structure. This forms a crystal lattice that extends in all directions.
And that's what makes them so unique compared to other gems or stones, which might not have such a structured composition. Crystals are known for their perfect atomic symmetry, which contributes to their captivating shapes and colors, as well as their purported healing properties.
Indeed. And did you know that the process of crystal formation can take millions of years? Yet some crystals, like bismuth, can be grown artificially in labs in just a few hours, creating stunning geometric patterns that are a visual treat.
That is so interesting. And today we are going to explore how these incredible natural artifacts have been used by ancient civilizations for healing and spiritual practices. And we're going to compare that to how we use them today in our contemporary lives.
Exciting. All right, let's start our journey with a look back at how ancient civilizations valued crystals not just as objects of beauty, but as essential tools for health and spiritual enhancement. Take, for example, the ancient Egyptians who used turquoise and peridot to ward off evil and ensure protection in the afterlife.
Exactly, Kristyn. And it wasn't just the Egyptians. The ancient Sumerians, one of the earliest urban civilizations in the historical regions of southern Mesopotamia, used crystals in their magical formulas. They would grind up lapis lazuli, which they imported from Afghanistan, into a powder to be used in elixirs to treat ailments.
Moving over to China, the practice of using jade as a protective and healing stone dates back to at least 3000 BC. Jade was revered not only for its durability and rarity, but also for its metaphysical properties. It was believed to bless whatever it touched.
That sounds amazing. Here's a fascinating example. The British Museum has an ancient Greek artifact known as Lycurgus cup. It's a fascinating piece because it's made from dichroic glass containing gold and silver nanoparticles that change color depending on the lighting. It shows how even back then people were experimenting with minerals and crystals in a way that seems modern even today.
And these practices weren't just confined to Asia and the Mediterranean. The indigenous people of Australia and the Americas also use crystals for medicinal purposes and spiritual rituals. For instance, Australian Aborigines used quartz crystals to invoke rain during dry periods.
That is amazing. And it's really amazing to see how universal the use of crystals was across different cultures and continents. Each civilization recognized the unique properties of these minerals and utilized them in ways that blend the physical and the spiritual worlds.
Agreed. Let's move now from the historical to the scientific. Let's delve into why many believe crystals have healing powers. At the heart of crystal healing is the concept of vibration and resonance. Every object in the universe, including the human body, is in a constant state of vibration.
That's right, Kristen. This concept isn't just spiritual, but has roots in physics. The idea is that when a crystal, which vibrates at its own specific frequency, is brought close to the body, it can induce the body's energy fields or chakras to align with its stable frequency. This is known as entrainment, where the less stable system locks into the rhythm of the more stable system.
Interestingly, this isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. Modern medicine uses similar principles with technologies like lithotripsy, where ultrasound waves are used to break up kidney stones, or even in the use of laser technology for various treatments. Both rely on the precise application of vibrational energy.
That's so interesting. I feel like as a society, we've been thinking lately that we've come up with this new idea that everything is energy. And it turns out we've known this for a very long time. And both spirituality and science have evidence of this. If you're interested in trying this out for yourself, consider how you might use crystals during meditation or as part of your daily routine. For example, placing amethyst in your living space can help promote a calming atmosphere, potentially reducing anxiety and improving sleep quality.
And speaking of everyday use, let's not forget the silicon dioxide in quartz, which is pivotal in our modern world, especially in technology. It's used in computer chips and electronic oscillators because of its ability to precisely control frequencies.
So, whether it's the ancient use of lapis lazuli for spiritual awakening or modern quartz technology, the foundational idea remains the same. Crystals influence the energy and frequency around us.
While we've seen how deeply rooted crystals are in ancient traditions, it's fascinating to see how these practices have evolved and are still prevalent in our contemporary lives. Crystals today are not only spiritual and healing tools, but are also integral in our technological advancements.
Absolutely, Kristen. For instance, historically, Egyptians used crystals like malachite for protection during travel and to boost energy in battle. Today, people wear malachite beads or carry them in their pockets for energy cleansing and to block negativity in everyday life.
And taking it from personal use to a broader scale, consider the piezoelectric effect of quartz. Ancient civilizations may have used quartz watches and tools without understanding the science behind it. Today, the same property makes quartz invaluable in our watches, computers, and other electronic devices, controlling the timing and frequency.
I remember when I first started exploring crystals, I was drawn to jade without really knowing why. It turns out jade is considered a stone of serenity and purity. Qualities that I was seeking subconsciously. It's been a staple in my life ever since, both for its beauty and for its calming properties.
Similarly, I've used citrine in my workspace. It's known as the success stone and is thought to promote and manifest success and abundance by enhancing concentration and revitalizing the mind, something I definitely need, especially during long editing sessions.
It's these timeless qualities that make crystals so enduring, whether it's the protective settings of ancient amulets or the stress relieving layouts in modern homes. The essence of what makes crystals powerful remains unchanged.
Hey, free spirits, Kristyn here.
And hi, I'm Luisa here, and Kristyn and I are thrilled to invite you to our new exciting mini course called Crystals in Practice, Enhancing Your Life with Gemstone Energy.
This isn't just another crystal course. We're diving deep into how these beautiful stones can be practically used for health, energy, and even home decor.
From understanding the science behind crystals to learning how to choose the right ones for your personal needs, we've got everything covered.
Plus, we'll show you how we use our own crystals in our everyday lives.
And the best part, you'll learn from real-life applications and expert tips on integrating crystal use into your daily routine.
Whether you're a crystal novice or a seasoned collector, there's something in this course for everyone. So why not join us to dig into the mystical powers of crystals?
Sign up today and transform your understanding of these natural wonders. Let's illuminate your journey with the beauty and energy of crystals.
Spaces are limited, so don't miss out. Check out the link in our bio or visit our website to enroll now. We can't wait to start this sparkling adventure with you. And as we wrap up today's journey through the world of crystals, let's talk about how you can select and utilize these fascinating stones in your daily life. Choosing the right crystal is much like choosing a friend. You look for alignment, something that resonates with your current needs or desires.
Exactly, Kristyn. If you're new to crystals, start by identifying what you feel you need more of in your life, be it peace, energy, focus, or healing. Each crystal has its unique properties. For instance, if you seek clarity and focus, clear quartz might be your go-to, whereas for energy, you might choose carnelian.
Once you've selected your crystal, it's crucial to cleanse it before use, as crystals can absorb energies. You can cleanse them by smudging with sage, placing them under moonlight, or running them under water, depending on the crystal's properties.
And let's not forget programming your crystal. Yes, you can program a crystal. Hold it in your hands, close your eyes, and focus on your intention. This could be anything from help me feel more at peace to attract prosperity. It's a way to connect your energy with the crystal.
And where you place your crystals can also impact their effectiveness. Placing amethyst in your bedroom can help with relaxation and sleep, while keeping citrine in your office or workspace might help enhance creativity and attract professional success.
To really integrate crystals into your life, consider wearing them as jewelry, carrying them in your pocket, or incorporating them into your home decor. This way, their energies remain close to you throughout the day.
We hope this episode has enlightened you on the fascinating world of crystals and inspired you to explore their potential in your life. Remember, the journey with crystals is deeply personal and full of discovery.
And if you've enjoyed today's episode or have your own crystal experiences to share, we'd love to hear from you. Maybe you'll even join us on the podcast as a guest speaker. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, email us your stories, or listen on Apple Podcasts or Spotify.
As we close today's episode on the captivating world of healing crystals, we hope you've gained a deeper understanding of their historical significance, the scientific and spiritual reasons behind their use, and practical ways to incorporate them into your daily life.
Crystals are not just stones, they're tools for transformation and healing. Whether you are just beginning to explore their potential or are looking to deepen your existing practices, remember that the journey with crystals is as varied as the crystals themselves.
And for those of you eager to dive even deeper, we've put together a mini course on Udemy that explores various aspects of crystal healing. It's perfect for anyone looking to expand their knowledge and practical skills. You can find the link to the course in our show notes.
We're always so excited to hear about your experiences and thoughts. Have crystals changed your life? Do you have a favorite stone that resonates with you? Share your stories with us and perhaps join us on an episode to discuss your journey with crystals.
Follow us on Instagram, send us an email, or listen to our episodes on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. And if you found today's discussion enlightening, consider sharing it with a friend who might also appreciate the magical world of crystals. All right, free spirits, that's all the time we have for today on Flying Upstream.
We hope this episode sparked your curiosity and ignited a desire to explore the extraordinary paths less traveled.
Even when the current feels strong, a whole world of possibilities awaits.
We'll see you next time on the other side of mainstream.
So keep questioning, keep challenging, and most importantly, keep flying upstream.